Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on USDJPY. Let's start with a fundamental overview first. The US dollar continues to pull back from the highs as the market reached the peak in the repricing of interest rates expectations, and it will need stronger reasons to price out the remaining rate cuts for 2025. This was signaled by the lack of US dollar strength after lots of strong US data, with the market's pricing remaining largely unchanged around 3 rate cuts by the end of 2025. We might see the greenback remaining on the back foot at least until the US CPI due next week. On the JPY side, the latest Tokyo CPI showed inflation accelerating across the board. BoJ Governor Ueda said that interest rates hikes are nearing as economic trends develop in line with the central bank's forecasts. The market is pricing a 58% chance of a rate hike in December and a total of 51 bps of tightening by the end of 2025. We will get the Japanese wage data on Friday, and an upside surprise might give the JPY another boost. The December meeting is now definitely live. Now, on the daily chart, we can see that USD JPY eventually fell all the way back to the 149.50 level. The price bounced from it as the buyers stepped in with expiries below the level to position for a rally back into the highs. The sellers will want to see the price breaking lower to increase the bearish bets into new lows. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that from a risk management perspective, the sellers will have a much better risk to reward setup around the 151.90 level, where we can find the confluence of the trend line and the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. The buyers, on the other hand, will look for a break above the resistance zone to increase the bullish bets into the 160 handle next. On the 1-hour chart, we can see that we have a minor resistance zone around the 150.50 level, where the price reacted from several times in the past days. We can expect the sellers to step in again here to position for the break below the 149.50 support. The buyers, on the other hand, will look for a break higher to increase the bullish bets into the 151.90 resistance. These red lines define the average daily range for today. For the upcoming catalysts, today we have the US ISM manufacturing PMI and Fed's Waller speaking. Tomorrow we get the US job openings data. On Wednesday we have the US ADP, the US ISM services PMI, and Fetcher Powell speaking. On Thursday we get the latest US jobless claims figures. And finally on Friday we conclude the week with the Japanese average cash earnings and the US NFP report.